Right, welcome to anyone that's joining us live. Right, so I was filming initially for a TikTok, but we've had a bit of a weird situation. I know it's currently 10 past 12, 10 past 12 in the morning technically. We've had a bit of a weird situation, right? So I've come out to do the flagging. I've put a couple up already, but I'm not necessarily near them right now. In fact, I kind of am. You might be able to see them over here if I film. So we're going to go over here and see if we can actually film them. There is literally police on this car park that I'm on, which is very confusing. You can kind of see them from here. The flags. See that thing dangling there, waving about? Yeah, this is quite exciting, but at the same time, it's a bit weird. Because I've come up onto this car park, there's police here, and I'm aware of coming to get on the car park, there's also police down there. So I'm quite confused, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're getting the flags up, but we've ran into a bit of a situation. I have got a new phone, guys, so if the audio does sound better, that's why. So literally, right, I'll show you from here. Those headlights over there, not the ones in the background, I don't know if you can even see them. That little light there, that little white light, that's a police car on the car park. And I was going to put some flags on this bridge here. But obviously, I'm in there plain sight. But the thing is, when I've come onto the car park, well, that police car was down the road before. And now it's all of a sudden up here. But when I've actually come up here, because this wasn't here a minute ago, if it's still there, there literally is a police car there. So I'm quite confuddled. That literally wasn't there like 2 minutes ago. We're going to walk back past the same police car we've just walked past. I'm not going to put the flags up just yet, just because I don't specifically know the laws with putting flags up on a car park. If anyone in the live can educate me. Ian, thank you, brother. Fucking hell, £10 donation. Big up. What a legend. Absolute sick guy. So yeah, literally, the police are literally just sat there. And I don't know why. But they weren't here like 2 minutes ago, so it's kind of confusing. What's going on? So I'm currently out flagging in Stockport Town Centre. And all of a sudden, when I've put my first two flags up, there is police on the car park, which I've put them up on. And then there's police at the bottom of the car park that weren't there when I was coming back up this car park. So I'm quite confused as to what's going on. Very, very strange. And there's literally police right under this bridge that I'm on right now. Probably won't be able to see them. They're just under this bridge that I'm on right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to head down out of the car park. And I wanted to go live just to see, you know, what the crack was. Well, I got your back, our kid, last lad. We finally had a chop as well, so we're looking relatively young again. So we're just going to head down the stairs at the car park and see what this is all about. Love your passion for our country, but listen, mate, it's got to be done. We've all got to play our part, mate. At the end of the day, we're going into such a shit time. Oh yeah, definitely seen me. Whoever was in that car definitely seen me. So we're going to exit the car park, and I don't know, we'll see if there's any place down here or even, because there's literally a car at the bottom. So we're going to have a little sniff about. Yeah, look, there's literally a car here, and that I literally came from this way, like this way round, and that wasn't here like a minute ago. But there's also, like I say, I was just up there, and that's where they were. Ginger, you can't put the flags up without permission on both public and private land. Yeah, but the police aren't really bothered about public land. I'm just thinking, because it's a car park, obviously in a town centre, if it's private land. But obviously, I'm wondering why the police are about, because obviously I'll go to it now. What I'll do is I'll go to it now. There's another car down there as well, and I don't know what car that is, but there is a car ramming a peace barriers down there, so I'm not sure. Once again, Ian, big up for that £10 donation. Thank you so much, brother. Very much appreciated. So we're gonna go. I don't want to start filming people in the middle of the night like that, just because people get a bit hoo-ha at this time of night. But yeah, so I've put a couple up on a little car park bridge. Just see what happens, really. Hiya, you okay? You had a few drinks?
A few sherbets.
Sherbets.
Travelodge.
Travelodge. A kebab house. Your best place for a kebab house is Petersgate. So what you want to do is go left at the end of this road here, follow it round, and then you'll see a little hill that goes up.
Right.
And it's like where Weatherspoons is and stuff. Have you been near there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all the
fucking come from there.
all the kebab houses are on that road. The ones that'll be open anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night, guys. Why are you not asking why the police are breaking British law 1971? I'll be honest with you, Steve, I don't know what that is. If you could tell me what that is, then if they do stop me, it will come in might come in handy. Sounds well dodgy. Yeah, it is a little bit. We're going to go and have a look at the flags that we have just put up, and then we'll probably head back up the car park. If someone wants to double check for me, because obviously, guys, I don't specifically know the laws around flagging. But obviously, if I was putting a flag up that was not native, this is the way I view it. If you're putting up a native flag, fucking hell, you should be getting commended for it. And I'm not saying I deserve a fucking award or anything, but, you know, at least the British police can be like, oh yeah, this is the flag we protect and serve. Big up, lad. Rather than you're under arrest for being a far right fuck. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't always make sense. I do, mate. So, like I've said in previous videos, I got into this because, well, I started going protests about a year ago. And I'll be very honest with you. I went to left protests to understand why they're out protesting. Still haven't found an understanding for that. Then I went out to see the patriots, the concerned parents, to see what their cause was about. And the first protest I actually attended from our side was the UKIP demo in Manchester. And, you know, like, it was a very peaceful atmosphere from our side. Flagging is only illegal on private property. Ooh. Yeah, your own country's flag is not graffiti or vandalism. It's ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, and then I started seeing loads of stuff about Palestine movement and stuff like that. So I also attended a Palestine protest with my own counter protest, where I was on my own with 2,000 people putting up the St. George's flag in my hand. And I got a lot of stick for that. I was called racist more times than I've had hot meals in my life, and I'm 23, guys. I'm not saying that like I'm old. I've seen the average age of my viewers, no offence. Oh, sorry, Steve. Let me have a little look, mate. It's not come up. Hey, man, nobody in the street. Yeah. So, I'm just doing a bit of flagging, late night flagging, but it looked to me like I had police following me. So I've come live just in case anything happens. UK, it's a nice country. It is indeed, Mile. It's not at the moment. England, Scotland, Wales and Ireland are British. They are. In Germany, you are deemed a Nazi if you put your flag up. Same in Holland, Belgium, France, etc. Yeah, it's the same here, mate. It's honestly the same here. Brother, you're a fantastic moron. Get a job, kid. I mean, I'm not being funny, mate. It's 12:10 on a Thursday. I am in work in the morning. But I'm standing up for a cause I believe in whilst working. I'm in work in about 7 hours, mate. But I'm out here representing a cause I believe in. That one is a bit twisted, it's just because of the wind. But yeah, these are up. Delta. Yes, Ian Clark. Pork Chop Media, yes, my mate. Right, so we're gonna head back up the car park. Flagging it just don't sound right. How about we go for spreading patriotism? How about we go to expanding the cause? This is what we're doing, guys. We're out here. To be honest, I was just recording this for a little TikTok originally. But then, just want to say a big shout out to, as well, MKR Audits and My Brakes Don't Work. They are the reason that I am out flagging tonight. They actually did supply the flags. I don't know whether to test my luck with the police and just put them up next to them anyway. What are they going to do? It's probably a civil crime. It can't be classed as criminal damage or graffiti, especially if I take it down. So this is the shit thing. If they ask me to take it down, I'm going to have to. Otherwise, I'm not going to my work tomorrow. Yes, they are. But yeah, this is God's work, guys. This is God's work. Patriotism lies within the heart. Scroll up, Ginge. Oh. It's usually a civil matter if you will leave when asked, but if you damage something on private property, they could say it's criminal damage. See, this is the thing. Putting cable ties on something they'd class as criminal, private property, would that be classed as criminal damage? Good on you putting up those flags, yes, mate. Careful, bud, better be a free agent than a wasted agent. Yeah, true. I am against gingers begging and spreading hate. Well, I'm not begging, nor am I even spreading hate. So, yeah. By the way, I love Donald Trump. His cause is over here. Make Britain great again. What does your cap say? Make Britain great again. Bannon Landscapes, they can't ask you to take it down. Yeah, so they'll probably just nick me. I'm from Bedford, and it had a massive Irish community here. Oh, lovely. I've some Irish heritage. Fly posting is illegal, I think. Fly posting? Never heard that. You are albino. Unfortunately not. No, I'm just ginger and pale as fuck. That's why I'm out at night. I can't come out in the day because the sun's out. So, let me have a look. So the police car on the car park's still there. Let's see if the other one's there. Oh, Candy James, thank you for the donation. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, so the other police car is there and they're not in the car. So, I don't know, I'm kind of wondering, are they... And I don't want to sound stupid and jump to conclusions, but are they dealing with the not nice S? I don't know if I can say it on live, so I'm just being careful. Mate, if I knew you was doing this, I would have come and helped you, like boss meeting you yesterday. Oh, where did I meet you? Oh shit, yeah, I met you in fucking... I forgot, I always forget where I've been the day before. Yes, if it's public building, you need the owner's consent. Excuse me, mate. Can I put up a flag, please? No answer, he must mean yes. Oh dear. Oh, I've got a guy down there. Oh, I thought it was police, it's not. It's alright. Cable tie left behind, easily snipped off. Unlikely to be criminal damage. Cable tie causing scratches, residue, or making it harder to use, maintain, could potentially be argued as criminal damage. See, this is the thing, guys. I'll show you the idea of where I'm putting it up. Which is, you know what the police are like. They'll get you. If they have reason to get you for anything, they will. So that's the bridge I'm putting on. Oh. No, that's not for me. So that's the bridge. I've got the idea putting it on. Manchester lad, the big bold lad. Oh yes, good lad. Now what I'm thinking is, what the police will try and get you for is, oh, if the flag falls, it could cause a crash. It could cause this, it could cause that. I mean, isn't this what cable ties are invented for? The cable ties I've got are some beefy cable ties as well. What I am going to look at, by the way, I'm just going to see how hard it might be to get down here. I don't know how high it actually is. Nope, that's too high. We're not going down there. I don't know. I've got ideas, but the problem is I want to be able to get the flags. It's a 3x5. Criminal damage from a zip tie is prime UK police bollocks. Hey Ginger lad, what's happening, matey? We're just out flagging, but we're dealing with a couple of issues. So there is, if you see that red light there, that's the backlights of a police car on the same car park that I'm on. And down here, there is another police car. And I don't specifically know what they're here for. If they're here for me, they would have come up to me already. But it's very weird how they just sat on a car park, to be honest. Like, very weird. So we're just trying to establish why they're here. See, it's one of them. If they just, like, randomly left, I'd be like, sweet, I'm going to go and put them up. Nah, I won't fall off, mate. Just make sure... Oh, yeah, I've read that one. Oh, just make sure cable tie isn't too tight and they can cut it off easily and you should be sound, mate. Even if they nicked you, they'd have a really hard time actually bringing charges. I was wanting a 30-foot, 40-foot flag to put on a local Mersey crossing bridge, but have you seen the price of a huge flag? To be honest, mate, I might actually buy a couple. Oh, look what they've actually got in Stockport. You can't quite make it out. Oh, it's gone now. They had a memorial thing for Ricky Hatton. CCTV everywhere, smile. Yeah, I know. Funny how they aren't racist at a football game. Well, that I think we know that reason. To be honest, the police are different. The police in football specifically work by football. So I actually did watch a little documentary on it, and it does seem like the football police are pretty genuine police. Obviously, they work for police. NPNCONG. To be honest, Tomo. Oh. Question mark. Right, well, we're not reading it out loud. Imagine us not having flags up already in the UK. Exactly. Stockport Viaduct was the largest brick construction. Sorry for the boring fact. It was indeed, Max K. Try Carnaby Street. I don't know where that is, Steve. They basically have the same powers as the Russia. So we're just going to read some comments, by the way, guys. Just thought I'd let you know, whilst we're just kind of waiting to see what the police do. Russian or Chinese police to arrest you for any arbitrary reason. It seems as long as they're British, anyone else gets a free pass, I guess, 2-tier care. Exactly. I'm Irish and in Knaresborough. Good lad, authentic, real life. R.I.P. Ricky, yes indeed. What? Love fat Max. Wave for the camera. Woohoo! Keir Starmer's a wanker. He is indeed. What? Make sure your flag is made in Britain. It will be, Tomo, don't worry. London, 6 million NHS waiting list, but it's the fault of 30,000. Would you care to elaborate on that one, Bricktop, please? Born in Hope Hospital here, and I love the UK. Yes, good lad. Oh, the police are making their way over here now. Are they? Oh, yes, they are. Ooh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. This might be the sit show, guys. This might be the sit show. I'm just going to tell them I'm doing a live over Stockport. They don't need to know what I'm doing, realistically. Good morning, guys. Eh? What the bloody hell is going on? They're going towards where I put the flags up. They're going towards where they're going is right. If they turn right, that's literally where I put the flags up. Guys, we're just going to get a little video zoom there. If they turn right down there, that is literally where I put the flags up. Oh my God, they're actually going where the flags are. They are actually where the flags went up. What the helly? What the helly aren't they? heli, aren't I? Very strange. Very strange indeed. Yeah, no, I don't get it either. I really don't get it. Duck out. Yeah, we're all right. Tell them you can. Yeah, Steve. We got car park security workers just walked past me, but he doesn't seem too bothered. I'm not going to get him too much on video just in case he sees an issue with it. What we're going to do is we're going to go over to where the police were and just see, because if they're taking my flags down, I'm not going to be impressed, to be honest with you. And I will quiz them on it. They're going to pull them down. If they remove them, ask them what their own ancestors would think of them. How many of you put up? I've only put 2 up, and then this is when I've had the police issue. Because I've seen about 3 different cars, but the weird thing is they were zooming about before I'd even put any flags up. Like, just literally, I seen them zooming around near my house, and then they're all of a sudden all over Stockport. So I'm quite confuddled, I'll be real with you. If they are on the bridge, and it's a bit of an issue, because that's literally, I'll even show you the flags close up now. Should we play a little game of Subway Surfers with them? Yeah, big up landscapes. Isn't that private property though? Oh, sorry for that. Didn't know. I thought it was a Pakistani flag. The problem is, guys, they've all gone a bit funny on here because it's in a bit of an awkward position and they just keep wrapping round. But hopefully, with the right wind, they might sort themselves out. It was a bit of an awkward position I was putting them in. Right, well, they're not on the bridge, so that's always a little bonus, but I'm kind of curious to know where they're going and what they're doing. So what I might do is, now they're not where I wanted to put the flags up, I might just go and put the flags up now. Why can I hear loud music in here? What is going on in here? How are you, abandoned landscapes? Playing hide and seek. Yeah, mate, I am so confuddled. But we're going to move on. I'm going to go... Is there anywhere on here I can attach them to? Not really. Unless... Nah, because someone can just grab them easily from there, so probably no point. I just want to make sure they're in good positions, and if I can get ones where I can put 4 cable ties in them, it provides a bit more security for it. So people might look at it and think, oh, I can't be asked to ripping 4 cable ties off, this is effort. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the bridge where we were originally putting them up. I'm going to put them up there. You get paid by reform. What makes you think I support reform, Jack? OMZ, his YouTube probably makes more money than an average job. Not necessarily, mate. You'd be really shocked. To be honest, this isn't even my... Like, obviously, guys, I'm not going to fucking lie to you. I get paid on YouTube. At the end of the day, it is money I've earned. Do you know what I mean? Anyone can vouch for me on that situation. It genuinely is money I've earned by views. I mean, if it's there, I'm obviously going to take it, aren't I? But I'm putting it to good things, you know what I mean? I'm going to buy myself a computer setup so I can properly edit my videos. I'm going to go out there and buy more flags so I can do lives like this at night, you know, just putting flags up and stuff and having chats with viewers. Do you know what I mean? It's not just about, obviously, earnings and stuff. Yeah, exactly, landscapes. I just heard a radio. Is there someone down here? God knows. Stephen Clark, I love you. We're wondering why now, because we have a government that don't have our best interests at heart. We have people coming into this country unvetted and illegal. And yeah, maybe we haven't always had flags up all the time, but now we are coming together in union. And it's not just, you know, oh, your mate, a couple of your mates, like people that you've never spoken to before. And I made this point at a protest in Stockport, was that I see people here today that usually probably, you know, they walk past each other every day and probably have never said a word to each other. But they're coming out today, they're sharing stories, they're coming together for the same reason. And do you know what that reason is? It's to save our fucking kids, man. Do you know what I mean? Right, I'm going to do a St. George on one side. The problem is the St. George is a 2B3s, which is not the end of the world. But obviously, third. What it'll do? It'll do. Right, obviously we need to put holes in this now, so we can get them up. Right, that's one. Cable size. Right, guys, let me just set my phone up over here. Let's get all the relevant cable ties out. All the ones we need anyway. And then we'll set the phone up here. Turn it around. Bang. Right, guys, I won't be able to see the comments for a good minute, just whilst I'm doing this. Is this cable side going to fit round? Because if it doesn't, we're going to need extensions. Right, guys. Just go. Is it still on me? It's still on me. Sorted. Oh, we've fucked up. No, we haven't. Turned it. Right. Next cable tie. Sorted. Sorted. Right, let's do the next bit. Oh, wrong way around. Sorted. And the last one. Right, now we're going to do a union jack on the other side. Just have a look at a few comments. What's happening, guys? We're just putting some flags up. So anyone that's just joining. Union here. Got one somewhere. Sorry guys, 1 second. There we go. Make sure it's up the correct way. Definitely. Definitely. There we go. Union Jack. Right, we have, if any of you are a bit sensitive, look away. I do have to put a couple holes in it just so I can get all the contacts. Sorry if it's a bit dark, I do understand. But obviously. There's some durable flags. That's one. It's 2 holes done. Right, let's make 2 cable ties together. This one wants to do it. There we go, right. Some cable flag in the mouth. Right, that's thought the flag was falling off then. Sorry guys, give us 2 seconds. We are just putting the next Union Jack up. I'm just going to put you here. Just grab 2 more cable ties. You know what's funny? Before all this flagging stuff came about, I've never used a cable tie anymore. So, thank you for flagging. I would have never, well, I probably would have done now. But we're using my mouth shut. I don't know if the police are still about. Sorry, I cable ties in my mouth. I don't know if the police are still out, but yeah. Big up to the Ginge. Let's go, Chris Brown, aka Froggy. Steve Chandler, Celtic. Well said. What did Celtic say? Oh, the government in Ireland calling on the Irish flag far right. It's happening all over Europe, guys. With everyone in Europe, like, obviously, Europe have had different parts of Europe have had problems in the past. You know what I mean? We all know that, but we all have the same common enemy now, and it's time that all these countries in Europe stood together, all as one. You know, it's every country in Europe now, well, nearly every, is past breaking point. Do you know what I mean? We all need to be happy again. We can't keep living in fear. Remember that, we can't. This is our time. Do you know what I mean, guys? And if you're someone that's young and watching this and, you know, not sure what to say, guys, come on, let's all wake up together. I'm 23, this is my future. Right, I'm just gonna do a quick video for my TikTok video. I won't be a sec. Uh-oh. It wasn't me, guys. I'm a lefty. I'm a communist. That's part of communism. Oh, I think that is literally here. Oh, the guy's here. Oh, mate. Oh, he come out steaming with his torch then. Right towards the flags. Oh, don't. Please don't. Don't do what I think you're going to do. We're just going to see if we can get a little view of what he's doing. Oh, don't take me flags down. Come on. Just fuck it. We're going to go back and just double check he's not taking my flags down, because he ain't taking them down. Don't, mate. Don't be that guy. Just double check quickly. Nah, he's all good. He's all good. He loves the flags. And why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Right, hey Poland, love Palestine. Remember, according to that woman in Manchester, it felt awkward for her. Confront him if he does the trade. Oh, don't worry, mate, I would have done, but he's all right. He was just well, I think he was just picking up rubbish. And unlike a lot of people in this country, he didn't consider our flags as rubbish, so. Right, we're going to go and have a look at the flags from the bottom of the bridge. Bloody hell, guys, it's 1:45 in the morning. What am I doing? What am I doing? I know what I'm doing. Patriotism. Yeah. Autism and patriotism go hand in hand. Is that police car still here? It is as well. It's actually still here. I've not a clue what's going on, but oh, it's nothing to do with me. Big love, Ginger P. Thank you, Emma. See, explain that to me. You seem to know something I don't know. Whack-a-mole if needed. That's what I do. Craig, put your own up. Put up your own. No one is stopping you. Yes, rule Britannia. Britannia rule the way. I'm sorry, but the England flag's dead cute. The England flag is proper cute. Look at you're the diddy little flag. Ah. And then we're going to come round the back of here. And we're going to go and have a look at the... ooh, hello. Hello, Jackie. You look nice. That was that same car that was up here, I think. Because that was a Ford Focus Estate. And then we're going to come over here and observe the other flag. The big Union Jack. How does it look? Hold on a minute. We're going to turn around and do the grand reveal in a minute. Oh, here come the police. And then we'll turn around and bang. Right with the police in view. Whoo! They're out and about in that car. Right, guys, one sec. I'm just going to do a quick video for the other thing. There's the next flag. The police just went round the roundabout, came back round the roundabout, and then just stopped over there. What is going on with them? Are they feeling okay? Like, I don't... They're confusing the hell out of me. I need to roll a cig, guys. This is getting a bit stressful. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the phone, well, somewhere we can lean it. And we're going to roll a cig. I'm going to sit on this bench here. I think that's big enough for a phone holder. They're as fast as you, mate. They really are. But they don't realise that I know Stockport like the back of my hand. If I need to run, I fucking will. Yeah, I'm not running. I don't know if I've done anything illegal. That's the issue. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to stop me. They have had a lot of opportunities to stop me, if they needed to, but they haven't. So it makes me think that they're actually not here for me. But they are also at the same time Because the two that just went past in that car then, like right past me, were quite curious. You know, they were staring at me out, but obviously I was pointing my phone up at a bridge at fucking 1 o'clock on a Friday morning. If I see someone taking my fucking flag down, they'll know about it. They're scared, exactly. They are spying on you. I honestly, like, they've been moving twitchy. Like, I came out of my house and they were around that area. Get a life. I'm gay, get a life, get a GF. You know what, guys? I'm gonna quit YouTube now. My ginger brother, how you doing? How you doing, Squidgy? Way past your bedtime, Ginger, I know. I'm literally waking up for work in six showers. Oh shit, Ross, I've broke the law then, haven't I? Call the police on me, lad. Call the police on me. Lonely man, do anything to feel like a big boy. You are no one's hero. Says the guy commenting on this live at 10 to 1 in the morning. To feel like a big man, to feel like everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, Ilona Sager, I agree with you. Oh my god, you're so right, for real. Fucking weirdo, shut up. Go and drink some soya milk mush. Dole-ups, yeah, gotta love a big dole-up. Get them flags up, lad. We did ours last weekend. Good lad, Squidger. Good time to raise flags. Anytime's good to raise flags, to be honest. I'll do it midday, a late night. Oh no, some losers said hurty words. Quick, run away. Put them flags up. Yeah, you Muslim. I got rid of the Muslim bit. Oh, I just did that run in front of the police as well. They literally, look, they are literally following me. They are actually, go away. Just actually go away. Love from Manchester. Me too. Well, kind of. Have you got a boyfriend? Well, I'm not gay, but my boyfriend is. Go for a long walk around the block. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna have a cig, drink me Lucasade, and I'll see where the day takes me, really. It's kind of confusing. Popo love the fascists. Oh, right. So they're after you then, are they? That makes me his boyfriend. Why don't you go serve for your country? Do you know, you do realise to be patriotic, you don't also have to serve for your country. You do know that, don't you? But if it came to... See, I've always said that. When it comes to fighting in another country, why should I go to another country and put my life on the line for someone in a suit and tie in 10 Downing Street who doesn't have my best interests at heart? They won't remember me for it, right? If a war came to my country, I would happily defend my country. And whether you're a patriot, whether you're anything like that, that is how I view it. And like I say, guys, everyone, all 174 of you on this live, and me, entitled to their own views, okay? We are all entitled to our own views. So whether you agree with me with that, whether you don't, yeah, of course you would. Fucking bellend. Yeah, man. They all want to come here. What's bro yapping about? Oh dear. Why? Where have all these lefties come from? Stop drinking soya milk. Saw you on MKR, it's live stream with megaphone. You need to be careful what you shout, as some lefty cock will lift you. Sailing very close to the wind. Comments were hilarious at the same time. Do you not have a job that you need to be up for anymore? Yes, I do, but I'm also doing my patriotic jobs, then going home, then going to bed, and then going to work, so you can buy your soya milk with my taxes. No worries, mate. You can say, you can find me later. Hey, up from Derby, UK. Yes, you'll get a righty soon. Okay. You can literally see where I am. Like, come do it yourself if you're that bothered. The lefties are scared stiff. Oh, yeah. I mean, are any of the lefties going to talk about how they all ran out of Manchester crying with soya milk falling from the lips? Is anyone going to talk about that, or Are you just all keyboard warriors? Yous are the funniest fuckers on planet Earth. I just thought I'd let you know that. Burnley, yeah, pal. Good lad, Aaron. Not good to see you. Bedford, UK. I'm right leaning, but Trump is literally senile. The man is astonishingly. I can't say that word. Do you know what I mean? Stupid. Ginger, what are you yapping about? I'm just replying to comments, mate. I drink soy milk. It has nothing to do with estrogen. Why do all the lefties drink it then? What about your vegan cheese and your fucking Moderna and your Pfizer? My hair's broken out that. What happened to your hair, bro? I've still got hair. It's not in the best condition just because I've had a hat on all day. It's still there. I just decided to actually get my ears lowered for once. Soya milk bad for the environment. Indeed it is. Big ups, Ginge. Big up, Bob. Don't pay for BBC. I would never play for cock. At least we got rid of one illegal today. And who were that? I've got that cap law. Yeah, I actually got it off Amazon. Rise up. Vegan cheese. Yes, vegan cheese. I would love a curry straight after cheering the flag. Tikka masala's curry. Where did it originate? Gay, vegan and proud animal lives matter. You look like Charlie Kirk. Do I? Nothing like him, but rest in peace to the guy, obviously, but I look nothing like him. He was a very good looking man, to be honest with you. I'm not gay, but he was a very good looking man. I don't actually know if these police are still lurking about, but the flags are still up, so we can't complain. England and fish and chips, lol, tikka is an English dish, doesn't exist in Asia. Yes, but it is also a curry. Scotland for curry. Oh, do you know who I do love is that rap guy? The thing is, you guys are acting like I want every single person that's white, not white, out of the country. Like, that isn't the case. This is what makes me laugh with lefties. They don't even know what they're talking about. I will agree. A lot of people from our side do want that. And I don't condone that. Do you know what I mean? You're so funny. Save our shit. Exactly, Timothy. That is the reason we are out here. We are saving our kids' futures. We are saving our futures. And we are saving our women's futures. And now apparently our grandpa's futures. You know, if we all seen what happened in London. Smoke weed every day. It's not weed, it is Amberleaf. I've not touched any weed for 3 years. You still on the salvia? Salvia? What's the salvia? You eat hot dogs sideways. Fair enough. Fair enough. Do you know what? I do get told to eat burgers upside down, though. Anyway, we're going to make a move. They think all patriots are racist, but there are people of all colour and creed that come out to protest. Yeah, exactly. Right, guys, just give me 2 seconds whilst I just check something on my phone. 2 seconds. No, he's off his nothing. I'm not going to record him just because I'm, to be honest, guys, I don't care about someone that's just having a good night. Do you know what I mean? This is what I don't get with recording certain stuff. Like, people take drugs, get over it. Fucking hell, we've all been there at some point. Same with, like, the homeless stuff. Like, we're all fucking one payday away. So I don't record homeless people, guys. Yeah, I'll go out and get them a fucking meal deal every so often, like. Do you know what I mean? But they're just people that, you know, need to find their way again. What are you saving your women and children from? Illegal migration. Sharia law. Things like that. And if you don't believe that that is what's happening in this country, then you are also part of the problem. Need to head off. Keep up the great work, mate. No worries, guys. Don't say bacon. Bacon for the win. Crispy bacon. I just noticed your name as well. That's fucking mega, that. Sad man. Oh, no. You're a lovely boy, chicken gizzard. Don't worry, you'll have a hot cup of soya milk to tuck you to bed in your very stained, unwashed linen. We want to save free speech too. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of things that need saving, guys. Too many to mention. Have you seen the organisation, The Shield? I haven't, Kelly. What is that? Is that a MAGA cap? No, it's a Make Britain cap. It's a hamburger. What is the UK's biggest problem? Mass migration. Mass illegal migration. The fact that digital ID is coming into place. No one's going to have their own privacy soon. Lefties, they are a big problem. There is a lot of problems. Grooming gangs, exactly. Tackling grooming gangs. A lot of grooming gang cases just get covered up. UK's biggest problem is far-right extremism like this. Ah, fuck me. These lefties never get bored, do they? Just like you to know, for the record, any of you lefties that are on this live, you're talking about me getting a job. You're actually paying me right now. I just thought I'd put that out there. I'll be honest with you, I'm not in this shit for the money. I'll take it if it's there, like I say with the YouTube stuff, but I'm going to put it into good things. But, come on. Exactly, WA7KIN. You are being so extreme. I'm just being honest. I'm telling things how I see it from my perspective. Do you know what I mean? MAGA. No, it's Make Britain Great Again. What is your view on atheists, Mr. Christian Country? So, I'll be honest with you. I'm not religious. I don't believe in any religion. But I do respect in this country that we are predominantly a Christian country. Now, I don't know enough about atheists or what atheism, I don't know if that's the right word, is to comment on that. At the end of the day, guys, if I don't know about something, I'm not going to pretend like I know about it. I'll tell you if I don't know about it. And if you want to educate me about it, that's fine. That is honestly fine. I've been doing what I'm doing for a year now, so I'm not fully clued up on everything. I'll be very honest with you. But I'd say I'm clued up on certain topics, okay? Important topics. I have sat there and spoke to a lot of migrants, mate, off camera and on camera. But do you really think I want to put myself in a situation where I'm talking to potential terrorists, potential you know what word I'm going to say, but it's not YouTube friendly, potential criminals, okay? Why would I put myself in that situation? Do you guys have souls? Yeah, one on my left foot, one on my right foot. Duh. Atheisty, yeah. In what context have you met them? Oh, fuck me. I have met them at the hotels. Opinion on DEI and what's your thought on nepotism? I'm going to guess DEI is it's DEI. Like I say, guys, I'm still relatively new to a lot of things, so I don't know everything, okay? I'm still learning myself. But if you could tell me, Trevor, what that is, I'd be very appreciative. Just going to sit down on a wall here. I'm going to finish my cig and then end the live. Do you want to answer Trevor's question as he has donated? Ginger, thoughts about legal migration into the country? I think if you're a genuine refugee coming in by the book and doing the right thing on coming in, then there is no problem with you coming in, as long as you're willing to integrate into society and respect British values and culture. Trevor C, could you please... Didn't earn it. Fair enough. Trevor C, you don't have to obviously donate again, just comment and I'll find your comment. Would you just put where the onion badges in the kebab? I don't know, mate. I ate them before, mate, thank you. Get to the kebab shop. I've already been today, mate. Don't worry about that. Refugee states that you can only claim refugee status in the nearest country to origin and not go all over Europe. Exactly. Past your bedtime. Oh, it's a baby. Cheers, Children Matter News. Big up Children Matter News. Everyone go subscribe. She's been out here for years for the kids. This ginger ponce knows nothing. Mate, I'm not on about people. Fuck it. Is every person to you that has ethnicity an illegal migrant? I have just said genuine refugees and people who come over here with genuine visas and are coming over to here to work, to integrate and respect our values and our culture are fine here. I know, Kelly, this is what we're out here for as well. Get that cap off. Oh no, sorry Casey, I'm too racist, aren't I? Do you have a job? Yes, I do. I am actually in work in, well, I'm up for work in about 6 hours. Won't be no takeaway if we send them back. I can't answer daft questions. I actually just can't answer. Trevor, honestly, mate, I appreciate it. I really do. But you don't have to donate just to ask a question. I'm just going to say that. In essence, it's hiring based on gender/race over maybe someone who is more qualified. Kirk was against it, but Trump Jr. got in by nepotism of his last name. Right. So what I think, right, so what we have over here, and we see this at a lot of protests nowadays. So with a lot of the police over here, there is a common theme of, you know, and I'm not saying this in a sexist way, I'm not saying this in any sort of way, but at protests, right, you have women that, you know, I'm 5'7", guys, I'm not that tall, that are quite small, okay? And, like, in a massive crowd of people, they're not realistically going to be able to handle themselves. And we see that left, right and centre. Do you know what I mean? But it's the fact of these police officers are stood here with false nails. They've got a full face of makeup on, nose rings, all that stuff. Like, what happens to the police when, you know, what happened to the police actually being hired because of their strength? Because in the police, you need strength. You do need strength. I'm not saying all women don't have strength. It's not what I'm saying at all, yeah? Oh yeah, Casey's very angry, but, you know, he can... Do you know what? Like you say, he is an angry... like you've said about yourself, Casey, you are an angry little boy. So you are on timeout for 5 minutes. You can go and think about your actions. Who is more wealthy to be honoured, Charlie Kirk or Princess Diana? Both should be. Oh yeah, definitely. I've seen it, Steve. I've seen it, mate.